Hello, friends. Welcome to Secular Shah channel. In this live series, today's motivational session, the two on public speaking. I'm not giving any training in an order that we do in our live workshops. Here, the doubts, the queries I receive, just I am handling to the point, solutions to the point. Okay. Yesterday, I happened to visit Ganesh Mandaps, right? So, a spiritual presence, well as there. Oh, I mean, he's a friend of mine, one of the leaders. Then, what he was asking me after delivering his speech, because he knows that I am into motivational plannings, because a long time association. Um, he was under an estimated time of 30 minutes for his speech. He started the speech, and yeah, he was trained well, but the 30 minutes, because of the other guests, the other VIPs, celebrities came into the picture, he was requested to shortcut it into 10 minutes or 15 minutes, right? The plan, the rehearsal, the preparation, the battle was of 15 minutes, sorry, 30 minutes. Now it has to be reduced to 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Then how? Okay. In any of the sessions, what I tell you, there should be three parts. GOD. Generation means how you start your speech. Very important. The first impression is the best impression. So how you start your greeting, right? So that matters. The first 10 to 15 seconds, the viewers, the audience will take a decision what rest time I have to dedicate or give to for this speaker, right? The first most thing that you need to understand, the first 15 or 30 seconds is the thing that your viewers will take a decision whether they have to pay attention to you or not. So it's your responsibility to win their hearts. The art of public speaking, the communication skills, you don't tell anything. You need not tell anything. They know everything. But what you have to do the first thing is you have to win their hearts. Winning their hearts is the ultimate thing. Okay, let me share the screen. So all these are my Salesforce documents because I am the Salesforce advocate, cloud computing CRM, Salesforce.com trainer as well. So all these are those related documents. Just I'm searching for. Right. Give me a second. Well, I wanted to share the document. Okay, let me open this one. as of today's date, we are discussing public speaking, right? I mean, just I need to find it out. The document still, the PPT is stressed out. Just let me go like this. First thing, we have to segregate your speech into three parts. Part number one, G, generation, means the beginning point or the introduction point, right? The last thing is outro or conclusion. Well, so the first introduction part, whether it is 2 minutes or whatever it may be. So if it is speech is of 60 minutes, its duration is going to change. Generally, I will be giving the ratio, whatever the ratio I will be giving in the traditional methodological order. Just follow that one. The first 15 to 30 seconds, how your intonation is, means your tonality, your modulation, the appealing voice, right? Uh, I know that is different from I know that. So modulation, just I remember a great leader, a legendary actor from Telugu film industry, Sri Akineni Nageswaraji. Right? He when he delivers his speeches, he says about the importance of voice modulation, the intonation. Mm. The example he gives is that by promising on holy scriptures, Veda, whatever it may be, I mean, the court scene, how a criminal comes out of the scene with his voice modulation just in a funny manner. He used to tell, I am fortunate enough, I was associated with him. I was a part of where the trainings taking place. So I am very happy. I was sharing stage with him, that one gentleman and another legendary, the poet, the sweet poet, Sri C. Narayana Reddy Sab, C. Narayana Reddy Garu. So my association with them, yeah, in one series, just I wanted to share what you have achieved in your life. If anybody asks, yes, I have spent a quality time. I had a privilege of spending quality time with the great people the duo called Sina Reddy Garu and Akkineni Nageswara Garu. Manyasri, Akile Nageswara Garu and Manyasri, Sina Reddy Garu. And a lot of people ask us how you develop such type of fluency in Telugu language also. So because of the blessings of great poet Dr. Sina Reddy Garu. Well, good. The quote scene, what he explains was the person who witness, right? The witness who gives the witness by taking swear, right? Swearing on holy scriptures, he says, he takes the oath like this. Number one, by swearing on this scripture, I will tell the truth. This is one thing. The same words. Look at the voice modality, the modulation. By swearing on the holy scriptures, I will tell the truth. Well, look, the voice modulation, same question mark changed. And I remember the story from Mahabharata, right? The Yudhishthira. I get an idea. I mean, Yudhishthira, the entire Mahabharata series, what is the role of Yudhishthira, Dharmaraja, is the last point to say a dialogue. To say a dialogue. Ashwattamo hataha kunjaraha. Modulation. So the complete sentence is Ashwattamo hataha kunjaraha. Means Ashwattama was dead. What is missing is Ashwattama the elephant. Ashwattama the elephant. That was the thing that has to be communicated. But with the voice modulation, which is very important for the public speaking, the art of public speaking. If we want to remain as an ordinary public speakers, no issues. We need not put any extra efforts for the quality development. But when we want to be someone among us the crowd, someone unique among us the crowd, we need to do a little bit hard work, a little bit extra efforts. Okay. All right, just I will be sharing the screen once again. I want to talk to you. So the voice modulation, the appealing in the voice, the intonation makes a lot of difference. And it's scientifically proven the language that we speak, whether it is English, French, Spanish, Japanese, anything, that matters just very, very below 10%. Then what matters is verbal, coming to the verbal, right? Intonation. Then very, very important, the next language is body language. So the people, whoever are the greatest speakers you take in the history, if you observe any common thing in them, if you want to take any common quality in them, let it be Abraham Lincoln, the speech if you take by the people, of the people, dung, 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 you see the voice modulation you can observe over there, the voice modulation, then the body language. So whoever have communicated to the world so far, because they less spoken, they they spoke very less with the tongue, they speak more with their intonation, the modulation, and they most of the communication they did it with their body language. Okay, right, let us play a small game. Okay, uh, whenever we are meeting, right, online, let us feel both of us, all of us are together, right? We are learning it interaction. So you are asking me questions. One more thing, last time the people they brought to my notice, they were not able to send the messages through WhatsApp, I mean YouTube chat. That is the reason they are approaching me through my WhatsApp. Okay, no issues. Even there may be some setting. Generally, I do stream via OBS. This time, I am having directly. I wanted to go directly through the YouTube browser, so that is the reason. Maybe some settings there may be there. Can I send the chart? Let me share the screen. Well, uh, give me the message and chat window of live stream, then my WhatsApp, right? I hope you have received the chat from my end, but you are not able to send. Yeah, try now. If any settings are there, yeah, we are going to resolve it. Well, what is it? How to select the topic? Right, how to select the topic? Right, that is the first thing actually we have to discuss. But what the query I have got is that thing we are talking about. If you have prepared your battle for 20 minutes, if the time comes you have to shortcut it into 10 minutes or 15 minutes, how you have to manage it, that's what I am talking. So in that area, what I was talking is you are dividing your speech into three parts. Generation of the speech means beginning, introduction, then whatever you want to communicate, your stories, your examples, and the latest news and any stuff like that, and at the last, action, call for action. So conclusion, what you are expecting the audience to do, or what is the commitment they want to give you to, or what the commitment, what the solution, what is the resolution they have to make for the change in themselves, for the change in the others, right? So three things. The first part, introduction part, is very important, and the last conclusion part, the call for action, what we call, very, 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 very important. Introduction is important, and the conclusion is very, very important. Why? Well, the body, okay, whatever the examples that you have got. So what I suggest you, okay, In your mind, you have an idea of you are going to deliver your speech for 30 minutes, okay, half an hour, right? Not 20 minutes, half an hour. Well, so you have started and you have got a request in a piece of paper. Yeah, please finish it in 10, 15 minutes. We have got another minister over here, celebrity over here, or MLA, local MLA over here, right? Okay. Then what you have to do? Well, introduction. It will win the win hearts of the audience. That is very important. So without winning the hearts of the people, you cannot do anything. You cannot get any transformation in them. First, what you have to do, don't give them anything. Don't try to communicate or impart any knowledge into their brains. So what the first thing that you have to do is win their hearts. For that, God has given, right, beautiful tone. Don't say my voice is good, my voice is not good. Don't say anything. Beautiful, right? There is a purpose. Everything has been given to you. There is a purpose. A mobile to you, there is a purpose. A laptop to you, there is a purpose. A fruit has come in front of you, there is a purpose. For everything, there is a purpose. You have to understand it. So use that extraordinary tool called the tongue. Tongue. Uh, Akbar Birbal stories, or in Telugu world we have Tanali Ramakrishna stories. Uh, Wherever you say, when the wise man was asked by the king, tell me one good thing in you, the powerful thing, the good thing that you can do, any extraordinary history creation, right? He says, tongue, tongue. The second question, tell me the worst thing. The best thing, tongue. Tell me the worst thing that you do have that will ruin your life, that can spoil the others' lives, that can spoil your mood, that can spoil the others' mood. Again, the answer is tongue, one's own tongue. Jihwa, the tongue, very important thing, right? It can make relationships and it can break relationships. Let me tell you another manner. It makes relationships, it breaks relationships. Today, you are happy, you are leading a peaceful life, happy life, good life. That is because of your tongue, how you used it in the past. You are happy, good, continue the same way. Else, if you are not happy as of now in the present, the way you want, the life that you want to live, uh, obviously there is something wrong. The way you are using your tool, your weapon, let me call weapon, not a tool. Uh, Better to say weapon rather a tool. How you are using your weapon, whether it's is being used to cut the tomato or it's being used to cut your own finger. All right. So there is a time you have to go for self introspection. Go to your room, close all the doors, all the windows, switch off the mobile phones, all the electrical gadgets, switch off everything, all the electrical gadgets and everything. No distractions at all. Like this, just right now. Is in spite, I'm requesting just give me WhatsApp. Just I have got this thing. Okay, and that's a topic. Right, I am going to tell. Please wait. Please wait. Right, I am coming to you. Now I am discussing about how you have to manage the prepared speech of 30 minutes into 10 minutes, or how you have to prolong your 10 minutes prepared speech as 30 minutes. So I am in that area as of now. I will be coming to you, but no distractions. Close everything, close your eyes, close everything, close your eyes. Introspect. Why you are today like this? Why am I today like this? Go to the past. Today is the fruit of yesterday's sowing. Whatever you sow shall you reap. No? Whatever, if you plant tomato seed, you will reap tomato. If you seed apple seeds, you will reap apple fruits. Well, so what I had sown in the past, that is the reason why I am reaping today. right? You have to have that self introspection. Atma Silana, Atma Parisilana, Atma Sodhana, Anveshana, Atma Anveshana, right? You have to spend time with you. And this guy who is at your heart, right? He has to, he's your best friend, right? Your heart is your best friend. Imagine, and he speaks to you. You have to have the art of listening to your heart. There are two things. One is biological heart, which makes lub dub, and gets the blood that is to be purified and pumps up the purified blood back to the organs of the body. I'm not speaking about that. You have been given another spiritual heart, which anatomically you can't see, maybe through diagnostic tools you may not have seen that, you may not see it, but you can feel it, right? What is the science? You are getting an effect to a cause. That's the science, right? If you know how to listen to that heart, right? It previously also, like Ganesha for artificial intelligence sessions, and in the last Sunday, yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly 1 week before. Today is 15th September, means okay, 8th September. Yeah, I refer back to online videos, live videos. I was talking about heart, callable Amin, a saying from Quran. So what God tests over there, the purity of the heart, nothing else. What is the dressing you followed? What type of food you ate? How much donation you have done? It doesn't also count. How much? Okay, if at all you have done charity work, that is also due to the influence of your pure heart, na, if at all. So the basic thing is the purity of the heart, that is checked. So go to your room, close your room. Why you are living a miserable life? Why are you not able to lead a happy life that you wanted to? So something is there. You are not using your tool, your weapon, your tongue in a proper manner. Just get the root cause and correct it. That's it. There is nobody who is going to come and give you sessions, online sessions like this, right? I can give some inspiration, but I cannot motivate you all the times. That you have to take a decision that I have to change. I can't change you, but I can bring such a situation that if you can change, yeah, that's fine. That inspiration you can get it, but after that, mhm, uh, you have to change, you have to transform, you have to decide, right? So without your permission I can't do anything. Without your permission you can't do anything to yourself also. So you have to have a commitment for yourself, right? So get the root cause and change the way you are using your powerful tool, powerful weapon called tongue. That's it, right? Done. And using the tongue, using that intonation, the modulation, the changes, where the pitch has to be high, where the pitch has to be low, where it has to be high, right? So as the time comes, I'm giving mm, an exercise to you to get beautiful modulation in your voice, right? And the waves, like, just practice this one. Stand in front of, just touch your nose to your wall, stand in a wall, and see that there is a 10 feet, right? A 10 feet, and go to the wall, touch your nose to the wall, say it is zero position. The difference between the gap between you and wall is zero. Then say zero, no voice should come. Then step back of 1 foot, say one, the gap is one. Step two, two more steps back, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. So whenever you want to say the important point and you call for action, it has to be at the 10. The voice modulation at the top. 10. Right. Whenever you want to say, you have to cast your vote, use the powerful tool that Mahatma Dr. B.R. Ambedkar has given to you. Then you have to say, so my dear friends, all of you should cast your vote. Right? This is the tone, 10. And from there, again, you have to go to zero level. Then start 10, 9, like that, like nearer to the wall. When you touch the wall, 1, 0, 0. When you say 0, it has to be very, one more topic. Yeah, please wait. I am coming to now. Before that, one query. how to prolong your duration of speech or how to shortcut the duration of the speech I'm discussing. I will come to the topic. If it are not possible because we're running short of time, even in the next live, I am going to tell the selection of the topic. Of course, that is another important topic. I know concept well. So this voice modulation is going to help you to win the hearts of your viewers, hearts of your audience, without which you cannot pass on the message and you cannot bring the transformation that is expected, the target. Well, with your introduction, achieve it. The first 15-30 seconds, the modulation, the appealing voice, your eye contact, the smile on your face, the gestures you use, the body language you have to win. That's it. So they have to submit themselves to you, right, with your body language. So with your body, how to win their hearts. Good. The second thing is, after your introduction is done, as per your prepared 30 minutes or 1 hour or 10 minutes, keep on whatever the stories you have prepared, examples, etc., data, statistics, and if you have any training aids or presentation aids, use every stuff. Keep going. Just keep going. After that, what you have to do, whenever you get that, you have to shortcut, or it's taking more time to come the celebrities over here, the minister is on the way, it will be another 20 minutes, please engage another 20 minutes, then you have to use the stuff. So that's the reason, whenever you find time, you read the books, fill the stuff, newspapers, fill the stuff. Whenever you are seeing the reels, insta, tiktoks, shorts, right, just whatever is suitable for you, just put it over there. It's not used just like okay, one thing I want to tell you, whatever the time you are spending, it should not be a waste of time. Whether you have to spend the time properly, rather you have to invest the time properly. Invest. So even whenever you are going for Insta Reels, TikTok, these shorts, it should be investment of time. In future, that should be usable for you. If it is whatever that 60 seconds matter, boss. Hello, boss. 60 seconds. 1 seconds of 60. Not a matter. Okay. And when you are speaking to your audience, if you waste 1 second of them, if there are 1,000 people, you are wasting not 1 second, you are wasting 1 second of 1,000 people. In productivity matter, 1,000 seconds. If you waste 1 hour, 1,000 hours are being going in vain. The productivity of the nation is being affected. So time, time. So if you are part of my workshops and previous association, you might have got one inbuilt or some quality imbibed. Time. See the God in time, see the time in the God. Simple. Simple. Daivam kala swarupam. Kalam daiva swarupam. God is of time, time is of God. Simple. Well, so prepare the stuff. If you want to prolong with your engaged, I mean, the stories, the examples, or any activities that you can engage the audience. That is one thing. And if you want to shortcut, yeah, if you have prepared these many examples, so whatever the best, I mean, if you have got 4 stories or 4 examples or 4 activities, shortcut into 2 or 1, enough. And the closing part should be very powerful and effective, because what they take to their homes, that matters. What is the mark you are leaving after your speech, that matters. So let the introduction be powerful, conclusion more powerful, and the body customize the duration the way you want. Yeah, sorry friends, selection of the topic. Yeah, I am coming to you. Selection of the topic. So the selection of the topic, I will be taking one more session. I request you to please subscribe to this Secular Shah channel, and all other activities, let it be tennis, let it be motivation, let it be salesforce.com, let it be energy healing like Reiki healing, or let it be any other activity that I am doing under different channels, all under one roof called Secular Shah. So please subscribe and click the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I am on live or whenever a new video is released. And motivate your social circles also to subscribe to the channel, which may benefit them through these Salesforce.com trainings or motivational trainings or tennis trainings or uh, spiritual related queries, Reiki healing, uh, right? All this stuff. And in the next week, I am planning graphology, calligraphy, how you can change your fate by making small changes in your handwriting. Okay. Uh, what I have done, uh, right. So, yeah, topic, yeah, we are not able to find it now. In the next live session, I'm taking and graphology, calligraphy, how you can change your fate by changing small changes, right? Small key opens big doors. Small keys. Those small keys we are going to do it. Okay. So I hope you got the answer, the query, how you can shortcut the speech, making the impact of your introduction and the call for action, as well as making the duration. The second thing, selection of topic. Okay, in the next session we are taking. Stay tuned till the next session. Right, yours, Secular Shah. Thank you. Take care. Let God bless all of us. Peace, peace, peace.